For many years, people believe Roy Orbison simply passed away because his heart finally gave out. But the truth of his final years was far more complicated, filled with health warnings, deep emotional stress, and unresolved grief that followed him to the very end. Roy Kelton Orbison was born on April 23, 1936 in Vernon, Texas at 3:30 in the afternoon during the Dust Bowl era, when families struggled daily just to get by. And his parents, Orby Lee and Naomi Schultz Orbison, lived modestly as oil field work forced them to move often, surrounding young Roy with uncertainty, hard labor, and the sounds of country music until his father placed a guitar in his hands when he was just 6 years old, unknowingly setting the course of his entire life. By age 8, Roy was already singing on KVWC radio, earning small payments that helped his family. And by age 9, he had his own weekly program and had written his first song, a vow of love revealing a depth of feeling far beyond his age. When the family moved to Wink, Texas in 1946, the loneliness of that oil town settled into him and later shaped the aching, isolated tone that defined his music. And by 13, he had formed the Wink Westerners, playing dancers and earning real money, only to be devastated when his mother died suddenly in 1953, a loss that broke something inside him and tied sorrow permanently to his songwriting. College briefly pulled him toward geology at North Texas State, but music refused to let go, leading him to Sun Records on March 19, 1956 with UBW, national exposure, and frustration when his emotional style clashed with Sam Phillips's rockabilly vision, pushing Roy toward Nashville and Monument, records where everything finally changed with Only, The Lonely in May 1960. A song that sold over 1 million copies and reshaped pop music through sweeping strings and a haunting falsetto. Success followed with Crying Running Scared, It's Over and Oh, Pretty Woman in 1964, written about 40 minutes, even as his personal life slowly unraveled through distance, divorce, reconciliation, and crushing loss when his wife Claudette died in a motorcycle accident on June 6, 1966. The pain deepened further on September 14, 1968, when a fire destroyed his home and killed his sons, Roy Dwayne, age 10, and Anthony, age 6. A tragedy that nearly silenced him and left scars that never healed. His health suffered badly through years of chain smoking, ulcers, and emotional strain, leading to a triple bypass surgery on January 18, 1978. Yet, he continued to perform despite warnings fading popularity in America, in constant pressure until an unexpected revival arrived in 1988 through the traveling Will Burries and the album Mystery Girl, released just weeks after his sudden death on December 6, 1980, at age 52, leaving behind a legacy of heartbreak, resilience, unanswered questions, and a voice that still feels painfully alive long after the music stopped.